England, yeah, I used to live there. I lived there for 20 years before I came here.
Okay, well, you picked up a pretty authentic Australian accent in no time.
I know. Unfortunately, Max needs a little work.
Yeah, let's see if we can do that for him, shall we? Let's think of a sentence.
Well, my accent.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
I'm sorry, I missed that. Thought she said her accent, as in she said my accent needs a little work. No.
Well, I once heard one of the most damning and upsetting... an Australian woman said the two most upsetting things to me in regard to sex that I've ever heard.
No.
Wow, what was that?
I have yet to hear that spoken by anybody. Funnily enough, I'm still going strong. No, listen. It was the first one was, is it in? Which sucks, doesn't it? I mean, and the second one was, and this one I hope this doesn't upset Matt. She said to me, "Have you slimed yet?"
Oh, you did. You told me this once before. Yeah. That's right. Yeah,
so bad.
Slimed yet? Yeah.
Slimed yet?
Yeah. Nice.
Is it in? Yeah, let's hear it.
They're not known for their class of refinement.
Well, Australian
I'll
women.
say that. Australian women.
I found them very straightforward. Actually, I found her very straightforward, which is nice.
Yep.
No fannying around, you know.
No, there certainly isn't.
So what should we get Matt to say then, Christina?
What about the sentence he said last week? Something with Queensland in it, because he got that all wrong.
Oh, God, yeah. I had trouble saying Queensland, didn't I? Yeah. I can't remember. Who was I last? Hayden from the Happy Surfer in Queensland?
Yeah, because we all work in bars in Queensland, yeah.
Does it help, do you think, to have a particular Australian in mind when you're trying an Australian accent? That was very poor Richie, wasn't it?
That was Richie Benno you were trying to do.
It was something... Yes. Now the results of our competition to name the Australian players who look the most like spanners.
It's good.
Out of the crease comes batsman Avert Meandad. Do you remember that tape? Can we get that tape? Christina, have you heard that tape of the fake Richie Benno guy?
I haven't. If it's cricket related, I wouldn't have done, I'm afraid.
No. Well, it's just, you know, it's just funny.
Reminds me
funny.
of the. Do you remember the Rory Bremner? He did. Do you remember Paul Hardcastle's 19?
Yeah.
And Rory Bremner did the 19 not out, which was the cricket commentators. And
Richie.
Yeah, with Richie Benno.
Benno.
Just going down the road.
Benno's fantastic, though, isn't he, Christina? Even though you don't like cricket, Richie Benno he's a guy, isn't he?
He's a legend.
I'm afraid I don't know who he is.
You don't know who Richie Benno is?
He looks a bit like a character from Terrorhawks.
I've got a picture of you up on... Is this a picture of you who's talking to us now? Oh, it's a different person.
No, different person, yeah.
Oh, that's somebody giving
I hope not.
giving us the finger, yeah.
Nice.
Because I'm currently in bed.
Are you?
Hello?
Do you mind switch the webcam on?
Since it's a public conversation, can we be personal?
I go for it.
Okay, you're in bed?
What are you wearing?
Yes.
Well, I was going to ask if she was alone first.
I am alone,
You are alone. Are you?
Yes.
Are you in your pidgeys, or do you go to bed like Marilyn Monroe wearing just Chanel?
I go to bed with nothing on. I'm not wearing anything.
That was Matt, by the
way. Matt just had an explosion.
I was going to say, no, Christina, that is what you call premature ejaculation. So,
you can tell Fiona's gone now, can't you?
Yeah.
The conversation's kind of dropped that notch.
No, it's just kind of interesting. This kind of just sort of three guys here just sort of flirting away with a naked Australian in her bed. Why aren't you up there? What time why aren't you out of bed? What time is it, did you say? 8:30?
It's 8:30. I'm just about to get out of bed. It's my day off, so...
Oh, okay. So,
sleeping in.
Right, so you've had a nice sleep. There you are. Have you gone back to bed with breakfast or a coffee or something?
I have a coffee. I needed coffee before I could engage my brain.
Yeah, understood. So there you are, lying in bed naked.
Presumably walking around the house making coffee naked.
Well, I was, yes.
Do you do that? That's good.
When my flatmate isn't home, occasionally. I don't have any close neighbours, so it makes it easier.
Yeah. You mentioned your flatmate. That's disappointing. I guess he's a big guy, is he?
He is actually incredibly tall. He's about 6'4".
Bugger.
Damn.
Right, well, thanks very much for calling.
Thanks very much for calling, Christina. It was good while it lasted.
He wouldn't hurt a fly, though. You could take him in a fight easily.
Of course. He's Australian, isn't he?
Nice flirting with you, Christina. Thanks for that. Cheers.
All right, mate.
Ta-da.
Bye.
There's something about the Australian accent.
Well, you like it?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Well, it's like I really like
almost
a Scouse.
all accents are pretty good, aren't they?
I really like a Scouse accent as well, but a lot of people think it's really harsh.
I can't stand the
Scouse
accent.
It's a nice, soft, sort of almost whispered Scouse accent.
You've got the lady Robin that was giving us the finger on Skype. Funny enough. Yeah.
Hey, Robin.
Robin. Oh, we did have. Now we have nothing.
Take a call. 01243 55 60 60.
Hello, son. Sorry to be a nuisance. Now, you know you said you're revising the human zoo?
Looking at it.
Right, well, hey, listen, I'm blowing my own trumpet and socialite, but to keep the ball rolling. Now, I wouldn't know which side of the camp I fall into, but you know you was on about the old Ku Klux Klan and stuff.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know which conspiracy you're up to at the minute. I've got 2 points, one missed in the debate. You're all right for a minute or two, or you're going to give me the chop? Because you know the prime directive of Star Trek, don't you?
Yes.
Right, and you being an expert on Native American Indians and such like. Now, I'm very, very sorry you can't see me from hyperspace tonight and all that, right? But don't... It's all, you know, all these mythologizers, these people that, well, I think, what am I getting at? I can't even imagine what I'm getting at.
I can't imagine what you're getting
Star
at.
Trek, now the idea wasn't Kirk, correct me if I'm wrong, Stuart, if you can hear me.
Yes, mate, go on.
All right, now wasn't Kirk, he wasn't an American, was he?
No, Kirk is a Canadian.
Was he?
Yeah, he's Canadian.
So, well, that was all right then, wasn't it? First man
Polish, they were.
Go boldly and stuff like.
Polish. The family were Polish. Both sides of the family were from Poland.
Well, they were pre-martial law.
His paternal grandfather shortened the name.
Listen, you're not talking to somebody after. Go on.
His paternal grandfather shortened the name. His name was Wolfgang Schachtner. And that is a fact. And
I'm not on about him. I'm on about Captain Kirk, our man that boldly went. Our kind of Christ, or I don't know.
Yeah, what is he, American, Captain Kirk?
No, he was supposed to be a Canadian, wasn't he?
Yeah. Captain Kirk was supposed to be a Canadian.
Yes, I'm sure that's... Yes, I think they did in one of the movies, didn't they? They said he was Canadian.
I'm just going to put you on hold there. I'm just going to put you on hold.